Yo, Big Kish back up in here. Man, it just keep getting deeper and deeper, man. It keeps getting deeper and deeper. We got to stay focused. Leave the Lord, get the Lord the will. You know what I'm saying? Just let him grab it. We're going to have a decent game. You know what I mean? We're going to have a good game. All we do is got to stay focused. Shout out the coach. You know what I mean? Everything is going to go good. But we about to check out KB Goes Live. Man, he got an amazing music video that's out now. Joint is fire. You know what I mean? But I like his talking points in this video. He got some good talking points in this video I want y'all to pay attention to. You know what I mean? You know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Drake and Kendrick. This is just one of them topics that just won't die. If you're one of them people that thought that the biggest beef of 2024 was over and done with, well, then I got a surprise for you because it's back and it's more alive than ever. So what we just watched a second ago, the first clip was a clip that Drake posted on his Finsta account, right? His burner account. And it was a story post that he made where he basically was saying that he was gonna win round 2. Now everybody pretty much took this as Drake saying that he wanted another round with Kendrick Lamar and that if he got that opportunity, he was gonna walk away with the dub. Now it looks like we officially got a response from Kendrick Lamar because the second clip that played was Kendrick Lamar announcing that he was gonna be performing at the upcoming Super Bowl in 2025. And in that clip, we can hear Kendrick say, "There ain't no round 2s.
You know, it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round 2s. Let's get it."
Now, he didn't say Drake's name specifically in there, right? He left it as more of a subliminal diss, but I think everybody pretty much got the message loud and clear. Now, that isn't where this story stops because apparently this Super Bowl that's about to happen in 2025 is going to take place in New Orleans. And we all know that Drake was signed to Cash Money, which was founded by Birdman. Biggest artist on that label was Lil Wayne. Both of them are from New Orleans. We all know that Drake and Lil Wayne throughout the years they've been super close, but over the last couple of years we've kind of seen Drake and Lil Wayne be a little bit more distant, and a lot of people have tried to say this is because when Lil Wayne was locked up in prison, Drake had a relationship with one of Wayne's girls, and this led to the infamous line,
y'all pay attention, watch where he going with this, just check out the talking points, y'all,
in Kendrick Lamar's song Not Like Us, where he was talking about Drake and Wayne, and he said you on Wayne's girl while he was in jail. That's conniving. Then go and get his face tatted like apologizing. And Wayne pretty much infamously stayed silent on the whole situation between Drake and Kendrick Lamar while it was going down. So the question on the internet became, does Wayne co-sign Kendrick performing in his hometown? And in order to get the answer to that, we actually have to look back to a podcast that Lil Wayne made an appearance.
Y'all check this out. I didn't see nobody bring this out yet. I did not see nobody bring this out yet. And I watch a lot of videos. Let's get it.
On actually was YG's podcast in February of this year, where he briefly spoke about wanting to perform at the Super Bowl that's going to be going down in New Orleans.
First thing I thought was like, ooh, Wayne finna be in the Super Bowl, y'all. We finna get a Wayne halftime show. Like, Wayne, what you do the Super Bowl? What?
Duh.
I gotta ask. I'm just. It's a question, Wayne. I know the answer, but I gotta ask you.
Of course, the Super Bowl is in New Orleans. I think it's in 2025 or something like that.
He doing it.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Wayne,
sure.
come on, man. Say it,
I'm not
Wayne.
sure what shit.
I
don't. They know. I will not lie to you. I have not got a call.
Hey Jay,
like
but I'm camera folk, Jay.
But we all praying. You know, we praying. We keeping our fingers crossed. I'm working hard. I'm gonna make sure this next album and everything I do is killer. So I'm gonna make it very hard for them to. I want to just make it hard for them not to
pick
holler at the boy.
it.
And I thank God for the fact that how we started this interview off with 30 years of work. So therefore, when they look at stuff, they be looking at that. They be looking like, well, what can they come out and do it? A little hot single or something? Like, nah, man, dude, come out here and just he come. You know how we did how the last one they did the you got 50. You had the you know what I mean.
You had the lineage.
I could do it. I was like, nah, I could be like Riri. No, I could be like Riri came out there and just went from year to year to year to year to year.
You go no. See, Wayne is different. You can go decade to decade.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Now, that clip was from before Lil Wayne knew Kendrick Lamar was going to be performing at the halftime show. But as you heard him say, he wants to perform.
Or did he? No Diddy. Diddy or no Diddy? Diddy?
at the Super Bowl that's going down in New Orleans. It's his hometown. So of course he wants to do that. The question is, with Kendrick Lamar now being the person that's going to perform, is Wayne going to pop out and perform alongside Kendrick? Because if he does,
and that's what I want to see right there. Kendrick just bring him out as an OG, you know what I'm saying? Or they probably work on some new music before the Super Bowl halftime joint.
That's gonna speak volumes to how Wayne feels about the situation.
And we already know Kendrick Lamar, he loves some Lil Wayne, bro.
And Wayne is one of them people that heavily supported Drake when Drake first came out. So if he gets out there and he contributes to that performance that Kendrick Lamar is giving, yeah, it's not going to look good for Drake. So I can't wait to see if that's going to happen. But as of right now, we don't even know if that's going to happen. Lil Wayne has not been announced as a performer at the Super Bowl. But what we do know is that Jay-Z and his company, Roc Nation, actually has been involved in selecting and producing the Super Bowl halftime show since 2019. So we know that Jay-Z gets to pick who he thinks is going to have the best performance. And we know based on history that Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are real close. In fact, there was a point in time where Jay-Z was trying to sign Lil Wayne over to Roc Nation, although Lil Wayne decided he was going to stay with Cash Money. And this is when Lil Wayne was going through his dispute with Birdman over money. He also ran into some tax troubles, and Jay-Z had Wayne's back the entire time. So with the Super Bowl going down in New Orleans, Jay-Z being the person that's selecting who's gonna be performing, it raised the question of, is Lil Wayne gonna perform as well? And it also led to people like Master P, who is also from New Orleans and is the ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans. He made a post that says, salute to Kendrick Lamar for performing at the halftime show at Super Bowl 59. Well deserved. He's one of the hottest music artists in the world and has one of the biggest songs right now. As ambassador of entertainment in the city of New Orleans, I have to agree with the fans that Lil Tunechi, hashtag Lil Wayne, should be part of this celebration as well. He's one of the greatest hip hop artists alive, still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native. Let's not miss this cultural moment in the South. Life is too short. We have to give our legends their flowers while they're here. And he added Master P Masterclass, and he said change starts with.
But just because Jay-Z didn't get Lil Wayne as their headliner don't mean he's not gonna be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that everybody should just be jumping the gun like, oh, Lil Wayne, yeah, Jay-Z, he shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have. I don't know, man, because we got to think, man. Jay-Z just got he just got a opportunity himself. Remember, Jay said, "I show you how to move in a room full of vultures." Just because you get a spot somewhere don't mean you're supposed to reveal your hand. Even the scriptures tell you to move, to be wise as a serpent, but as harmless as a dove. These people got years and years and years of a head start. So y'all remember when they was about to connect with each other? Jay-Z, it was Dame Dash, some black powerhouse. They're about to get together and start their own thing. But something had happened. I think Jay-Z had snitched on everybody. Something went down. But I think, once, I think once black people get up in them ranks, up in there, you just gotta just be patient and just bring your people up. You can't just be revealing your hand like, nah, we up in here now, because them people will cut you off. They will cut you very quick, very quick. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I mean?
Us, and he added Jay-Z, although I don't think this is Jay-Z's real account, but he tried to add Jay-Z. And so we seen news articles coming out saying that Master P wanted Kendrick Lamar to bring Lil Wayne out for the Super Bowl halftime show. Now, we haven't seen Jay-Z directly speak on if he's gonna allow or pick Lil Wayne to perform. We haven't seen him directly speak on that, but we did see him speak on the Super Bowl halftime performance and why he picked Kendrick Lamar. And he said in an article, he said Kendrick Lamar is truly a once in a generation artist and performer. His deep love for hip hop and culture informs his artistic vision. He has an unparalleled ability to define and influence culture globally. Kendrick's work transcends music, and his impact will be felt for years to come. And this led people to think maybe Jay-Z was picking Kendrick Lamar to perform in New Orleans as some kind of slight to Lil Wayne or a slight to the people in New Orleans, because he didn't book no New Orleans artists to perform. And I can't tell y'all if that's the case or not, but what I can tell you is I highly doubt it. that Wayne and Jay haven't ever really seemed to have any problems. And like I said earlier, Jay has always stood behind Wayne. In fact, like I said, he tried to sign him to Rock Nation at one point, and we even had Lil Wayne come out when he was having his tax troubles and about to go to prison for evading taxes. We had Wayne come out and say that Jay-Z is the one that helped him get out of that tax situation, i.e. he paid his taxes for him.
I said,
There's people like Jay-Z.
I just said that in the other video. I don't think Jay-Z is just like directing this towards Wayne. I really don't think that. I think he's moving. I think it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a business opportunity for Kendrick Lamar. It's something new. You know what I mean? We know Wayne already. We like Wayne. We already know him. You know what I'm saying? This dude don't even come out the house. Kendrick Lamar don't even come out the house. You know what I'm saying? And really, when Jay-Z, they gave him that position that he's in was because they were saying that the halftime shows, they wasn't performing good. They wasn't good. You know, they had to put some salt up in there. Jay-Z, let us know. We gonna give you the keys to it. We gonna give you the keys to it, and you bring us some of that culture. Bring us some of that good old culture you got. And that's what's going on, man. He making his decisions, bro.
I mean, he helped me when I was really, really, really down.
Look at that.
Really, really, really down. There's people like Swiss Beats that's gonna send me every beat he make and want me to rap on every single one until I got my situation straight.
Look.
He don't want me to talk about it, don't want me to tell nobody. Jay don't want me to tell nobody. That man helped me with my tax. These are real friends, y'all. Shout out to my nigga Jay. Shout out to my nigga Swiss. Shout out to my brother Chance. Music. Y'all know his name?
And y'all know Lil Wayne is a huge football fan. He loves some football. I'm sure he wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Let's let him speak on it first. Because you got Nicki Minaj out here, everybody talking out their emotions. But at the end of the day, it's business. You know what I mean? Nicki Minaj, she out there ready to cry and all that. It's, I don't know.
So like I said, I don't think this is one of them things where Jay-Z is hating on Lil Wayne and he's not picking him for some reason that don't nobody know. Nah, bro, I don't think that's the case. I think Kendrick Lamar is on a great run right now, right? A legendary run. Jay-Z knows that. Jay-Z came from hip hop, so when he's picking a halftime performance, he's looking at what was the biggest hip hop records all year. And you know Kendrick Lamar's is right there at the top. So that probably influenced Jay-Z's decision. Not only that, just because Jay-Z didn't pick Lil Wayne yet to be a part of the Super Bowl halftime show doesn't mean that Kendrick Lamar can't bring Wayne out himself, right?
Thank you. I was saying the same thing. There's a lot of people getting all emotional. Just let's wait till it unfold first. Let's wait to see what's going on first, y'all.
Kendrick Lamar is going to be able to have his entourage up there if he wants. He'll be able to have people up there. And who's to say that Kendrick won't bring Wayne out himself? Because that very well could happen, right? Well, as long as Wayne is cool with it. Again, we haven't heard Wayne really speak on this at all. So we don't even know if Wayne would be cool with doing the halftime show with Kendrick. We know that Wayne is a super loyal dude. Even when Birdman owed him $50+ million and Jay-Z was trying to sign him to Rock Nation, Wayne still decided to stay with Cash Money despite all of those problems. So Wayne is a loyal person, and we don't know if he's going to be loyal to Drake here or if he's going to use the opportunity to perform with Kendrick or be on stage with him if the opportunity is granted, right? But I seen the conversation popping up saying that Jay-Z was hating on Wayne by not picking him, and I just don't think that's the case. That's why I played that clip. But you have had people saying that they think that this is some kind of slight to Lil Wayne. People like Camron and Mase.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop-up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the Super Bowl. Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing in the Super Bowl. It's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really.
And it's a reason why them NFL people gave Jay-Z to go ahead and be in charge of that halftime situation. It's a reason why they picked him. He's a great businessman. It's about business. It's not about your emotions. It's not about your emotions.
a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this
at this age is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous. Like Mike, there's some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious, and it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike Mills will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Now, we also had other people reacting to all of this. We had DJ Akademiks specifically, and y'all know he was going to have something to say about it. And as soon as Kendrick announced that he was going to be performing at the Super Bowl, we had Akademiks going on Twitter and getting in his Drake defense stance and sending out tweets like this. That thought of Not Like Us ringing off at the Super Bowl with the new Kendrick album dropping around that time and doing like 700K is devastating. It's all good for Kendrick, but damn, this little leprechaun really got the Hall of Fame Madden 2025 plays of death. He continued by saying the NFL just gave Kendrick Lamar a global pop-out show. Jay-Z, I see you, bruh. You ain't low. Jay-Z and Rock Nation are responsible for curating the Super Bowl halftime show. Remember that. Metro Boomin waiting by the phone for Kendrick Lamar to call him and invite him to the Super Bowl performance to get his 16 off with his little NPC. Every person at the pop-out event that was with Kendrick was texting him right now like part 2 at the Super Bowl, big homie. Drake and J. Cole rapped big as the wet, big as the...
You know why DJ Akademiks mad? Because he didn't know about it. He said that don't nothing happen without him knowing about it. And he didn't know about it. So yeah, so how powerful are you, bro? How powerful are you? Are you powerful? Talking all that junk.
Super Bowl.
Big as the Super Bowl.
And Jay-Z just made Kendrick Lamar the headliner of the Super Bowl. Nah, bro, this is wild. This is crazy. Nah, fat. Drake got a squabble with Kendrick Lamar. Enough is enough. Talking about no round twos. Kendrick is petty. He sees everything and clearly hates the out of Drake. The Super Bowl in New Orleans, and they let Kendrick Lamar perform over Lil Wayne. Jay-Z a legendary hater for...
Hey, y'all know what somebody told me in the comment section? He was like, Drake, one of Drake's songs, he was like, Kendrick Lamar was in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn apartment all miserable. He was like, what if he was in Brooklyn signing that paperwork for the Super Bowl? I was like, oh, that's something to think about, bro. Because Drake was like, I know you in that miserable Brooklyn apartment or something like that. He was like, nah, he was in Brooklyn signing that paperwork for the Super Bowl. I was like,
for that. And of course, this is Axe take on this, right? Bro is a certified Drake nut hugger, and that ain't gonna change. But that's the situation. That's where we're at with it. Somehow this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef just got even bigger, which is crazy because it's already the most massive thing in hip hop over the last year. But that's where we're at with it, and y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about.
Hey, soon as you think it's about to die down, bro, something happened. Soon as you think it's about to die down, Kendrick come out and sneeze. He sneezed on him. Or Drake come out with his 100 gigabytes of stuff. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. Do you think Lil Wayne should perform at the Super Bowl over Kendrick Lamar? Put a 1 in the comment section. Do you think it need to stay where it's at? Kendrick Lamar need to perform. Put a 2 in the comment section. And then we'll check y'all out from there. Big Kiss signing out. I'm gone, man.